Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here we come at 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Ha. Yes. In the multiverse. Bang! Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. And we have a great show for you today. Well, all right, then we got a great one. Yes, as usual. You know how it is. The greatness. All right. All right, let's check out the stories. Google Cloud integrates band protocol. So band protocol. Bang, bang, bang. We'll talk about that when we get there. EU Bank is going to use Tezos. Oh, I know there's a bunch of Tezos hodlers up in this piece. Look, Tezos hodlers. They're going to issue security tokens on it. We're going to check that out. And then a German exchange will list a Litecoin ETP. Another investment vehicle, another regulated investment vehicle. Remember the word, regulated. Another regulated investment vehicle, which means, whoops, the big dogs can come get it one second. There we go. Get myself in order here. All right, guys. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Looks like the market took a little cool off today. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's check it out with how we do with a bang. And then we do a little bit of look. Bang. Yes. That's how we do around these parts. If you're new around these parts, we do a little look and banging. Oh, yeah. All right. So, let's see what we're working with. Price of Bitcoin. Where are we at? $62,287. And when I left you yesterday, we're at $63,253. So we have gone down. What's that? 1 second. We've gone down $976. $976 down since yesterday. Standard Bitcoin moves. All right, let's look at it. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look. You know who they are. Daggone usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Oh, actually, it's not the usual, is it? Hold on. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, XRP, Tether, Cardano, Polkadot, Dogecoin, and Uniswap. And then Litecoin. So bang. Dogecoin. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's what an immature market looks like. All right. Let's see what the market moves of the day are. Single digits up to single digits down. Except look at blood clot Dogecoin. Holy, almost 100% up. Almost doubled up in one day. Man, that is so retarded. Single digits up, single digits down. Bitcoin Cash, 13% up. Single digits up, single digits down. VeChain taking a little breath. All right. Got to have a little retrace. Consolidate before the next run. For the next pulse, I should say. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at you, Neo. Bang, 15% in one day. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, who's this? Ethereum Classic. Wait. Wow. And Maker, look at you. And Dash. All right. Single digits up, single. Oh, Chili's. Bang. Back up to 60 cents. Look. Single digits up, single digits down too. Single digits up, single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Bang. That's what smart money does. You buy these dips. Look. top 10 losers of the day. Wazarex, Qcoin, Clayton, Dent, Digibyte, Thorchain, Avalanche, Ravencoin, SushiSwap, and Voyage Token. Let's see who made money today. Ooh, excuse me. Bang! Top 10 gainers. Top 10 gainers. Dogecoin, Ethereum Classic, Curve DAO Token, Horizon, Maker, Neos, Chili's, Qtum, Bitcoin Cash, and Dash. All right, let's see what the total market cap is. Where are we at here? All right. Total market cap is $2.207 trillion. When I left yesterday, it was $2.217 trillion. So we've gone down $0.010 trillion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. All right, 24-hour volume. We are at, it's $212 billion even. And when I left yesterday, we're at $225.7 billion. So we have gone down. What's this? $13.7 billion. All right, let's get to the stories. Bah!
Yeah. Let's get to some stories, man.
Yes. Got to do the market overview. You know what I mean? You got to, what's happening in the market today, right? Then you dig in. What's going on with coins, right? That's how the show's structured. So you get the overview, and then we dig in. So let's see who's making this daggone bread today. Bang! Google. Cloud integrates BAN protocol for real-time crypto price data. Bang, bang, bang. So, if you're not familiar with BAN protocol, it is a Oracle service, and what they do is they bring off-chain data on-chain. So in this case, they're going to do the real-time crypto price data. The same thing Chainlink does that we always read about. Same thing. Your smart contracts, your DApps and stuff, they got to have data. Well, where are you getting it from? You got to get it from a trusted source out there somewhere. Well, if you want data on your smart contract or your distributed app, you call up Chainlink. They'll come to the rescue. Or you call up BAN protocol, and they'll help you out too. So, and this is, and look at the byline. Price oracles are playing a leading role in driving a blockchain. Absolutely. I mean, not just price oracles, any of this oracle stuff. Being able to move data from off-chain on-chain. Like that. Like right now, it's this price stuff. It's all this price stuff. Chainlink, price. BAN protocol, price data, right? Yeah, but eventually there's going to be more useful data. As we read about, 3 weeks ago, where Chainlink said they're going to start expanding out to offering different types of data to go on chain. Right. So for right now, it's starting at prices, but you need, let me just say this. If you're a company, you've got your legacy systems, you've got your server farms, your Linux servers, whatever, running what they got, and then you got this new shiny blockchain. Well, if your blockchain and your servers can't talk to each other, no data flowing between them, it's sort of useless. Like a blockchain by itself is sort of a useless hunk of shit if you can't make it interact with the outside world, right? If it can't interact with the outside world, well, it's just an island, right? In a sense. That's how I look at it sometimes. Obviously people just do stuff on the blockchain, right? So you don't need outside data for everything, but I'm just saying, to make it truly useful, it's got to be able to communicate with legacy systems of whatever, governments, corporations, whatever, right? And that's what these Oracle guys do. Band protocol, obviously Chainlink, and this other one called Quant. And I'm sure there's a few more that I'm forgetting. All right, so let's check out the story. Google Cloud is incorporating core technology from Band Protocol, a decentralized Oracle service, to enable immediate and accurate analysis of financial time series data, according to Kevin Liu, head of business development at Band. Liu announced Thursday that Band's standard data set is now live on Google BigQuery, an enterprise data warehouse powering ultra-fast SQL queries. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you got your databases with all this data on it. Yeah, well, you want to move it on and off chain, right? Lou described the partnership as one, and what I like to hear about this is for band hodlers. Bang! This is enterprise level, so they're going for the big guns. These guys are going for major industry, big money. Big companies. So one of the direct collaborations with the Google Cloud team to enable traditional hybrid blockchain and cloud applications to be built, which use decentralized oracles. So he continued, our team is empowering researchers and developers to use decentralized oracles for an external data source or type, regardless if the application is natively built on the blockchain or Web 2, through the flexible design of Band Protocol's oracles. So Google Cloud has figured out how to translate financial time series data into real-time analytics using machine learning. The data will come directly from Band's public data set via BigQuery. All right. Band launched in September 2019 as an ERC20 token before migrating over to the Cosmos chain in June 2020. The protocol has quickly emerged as one of the major competitors to Chainlink, the blockchain industry's leading Oracle service provider. Yes. The protocol's native Band token has enjoyed tremendous success as of late, as cross-chain interoperability and new developments surrounding DeFi continue to lure investors. With respect to decentralized finance, oracles play an important role in securely transmitting financial data, such as price and trading volume, to various blockchain networks. DeFi remains one of the biggest growth stories in all of crypto. Yep. Well, it was the big thing last year. This year is the year of NFTs, isn't it? Well, I told you guys this. If you look at it, 2019 was the year of the stablecoin. Oh, yeah. Right? After summertime, right? Q3, boom, boom, boom. Stablecoins just kept coming out everywhere. And then last year, 2020, was the year of DeFi, yearn, you know, blah, blah, blah. What is it? Yield farming and all this. All right, and this year is the year of the NFT. You know, oh my God, this NFT thing is huge. Fucking huge. And so, right, every year there seems to be a new big trend, right? Well, it doesn't seem to be. That's what's happened. Every year there's a new trend. And this year's trend is the NFT. So, growth stories in all of crypto with more than 120 billion blocked in various decentralized. All right, bang, look. Look, bang. All right, band hodlers.
Oh, yeah.
You're now part of the Google Cloud. Band's price feeds are now part of Google Cloud. People can build all stuff that they want on it, and they get the Band protocol data from this thing called Google BigQuery, which is for SQL. It's called, SQL. I don't remember what it stands for. Something query language, right? Where you query a database. So, good stuff for Band protocol holders. Yes, and I know there's a few of you. Bang! Slappy, didn't you have some Band? I think he did. I know, I was going to be an Oracle Master this year. But then Chili's came along and now I just got hacked. So I mean, I'm not too keen on really opening any more new accounts to buy anything new right now. So I'm a little gun shy right now. All right, ban hodlers. Bye. Good for you. And then secondly, one of Europe's largest investment banks issues security tokens on Tezos. Bang, bang, bang. And this is one of the mega banks. Societe Generale. Societe Generale. Bang! Continues its crypto and blockchain experimentation by issuing a tokenized security on the Tezos network. So, we read another Tezos thing the other day. Anyway, it was pretty big too. Tezos, we haven't read much Tezos here. And so, what you should understand if you're new to this channel, what this channel is about is showing you which blockchains are actually being used in the real world, right? So they all have these use cases. This is our use case. This is our use case. Yeah. Okay, that's great on your little internet site and on your fucking little white paper. But I want to see actually people using it, right? I want to see you actually generating revenue by people using the blockchain for the thing you said it's built for, right? Right? Like you look at Ripple, right? Oh, we're going to be the big banking thing, the bridge, right? Remember back in 2018? Oh, from bank to bank, we're all the banks are going to be on this thing. Yeah, well, failure, right? I want to see it. I don't want to hear it. That's the yap you talk about, but I want to see it. And so I want you to see it as my subscriber. I want you to see who's making the money, who's, actually being used in the real world. Because when institutional investors arrive, these are the things they're going to invest in. When they look at something like Tezos, when they look at something like BAN protocol being used, yeah, well, that's legitimate. That's investable grade. You know, the analysts are gonna put a buy order on, are gonna put a buy. They're gonna the sentiment. Okay, so analysts, they have buy, hold, or sell, right? Yeah, well, shit like BAN is going to get, when a hedge fund guy gets here, his analysts are going to say, yes, Mr. Hedge Fund Manager, BAN protocol, we analyze this as a buy, right? This is a real company actually generating revenue, doing good work. Same thing like this. And so that's what this channel is about, to keep showing you all the cryptos, all these companies. These are distributed ledger technology services provider companies. They're not coins. These are companies that offer services through this thing called a blockchain, right? And I'm here to show you whose blockchain is actually servicing people, servicing governments, servicing corporations, servicing organizations. In other words, being used, which are being used in the real world out here, right? So whenever you hear me say something like that, like, wow, we haven't talked about this one before. Yeah, it's because it never did anything before. Because if it makes 5 cents, I'll talk about it here. You know what I mean? If you haven't never heard me talk about whatever crypto is in your portfolio, well, it's probably not doing anything yet. I'm pretty guaranteed you're that's not doing anything yet. And that's what this channel is about, so that my subscribers invest in working, what I like to call working product, right? Which is working product. In other words, being used in the real world, by things like Google, by like a bank, right? These are real onboardings. These are real, do you get it? These are real, right? All the yap about what I want to do on a website, that doesn't impress me. And I don't encourage my subscribers. I mean, I don't tell you what to buy, but I don't encourage my subscribers to buy shit like that. I want you to buy shit that is actually being used, so that when smart money arrives and these analysts arrive and start showing the hedge fund manager the buy or the buy sentiment on different things, well, your portfolio is going to be filled full of that stuff that the analysts are giving buy sentiment on. All right. So I'm going to sip and we'll proceed. So here, Tezos. Bang! Tezos is definitely going to get a buy sentiment. Societe Generale is a huge bank in France, if I remember correctly. And, yep. Right, so if you're a Tezos hodler, yeah, you're going to get a buy sentiment when the big boys come, when the hedge fund guys come, when the family offices come, when the banksters come, all that stuff. when the fund managers come, put Tezos in a fund, working product. That's what I encourage around here for my subscribers. All right. So look, let's check it out. So, European financial behemoth, it is a fucking behemoth, Societe Generale, has issued a security token on the Tezos blockchain. Bang! Tezos hodlers. Oh, they issued it already. All right. I wasn't sure if it was just like they were thinking about it or what. Oh, it does say issues. All right. I just saw this about 10 minutes ago. All right, according to an announcement on Thursday, the move constitutes the first tokenized asset offered by Societe Generale. The bank stated that the security token offering was a significant milestone in the efforts to begin full-spectrum cryptocurrency market operations by 2022. But, and that's what I want to tell you right now. I want to tell you this right now. Next year, I mean, I'm no prophet. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't know. I mean, I got it wrong about when we'd have Noah Fest. So, for you who've been here, you remember I thought Noah Fest was going to be last year. I was hoping this year. I don't think this year. But let me tell you something. Next year, full tsunami. Right now, we've got retailers coming in, piling in. I mean, what do you think? How do you think? Hold on. How do you think we fucking doubled up in 60 days in total market cap? Piling in. Well, and also, big boys are piling in too, but not. Let me put it this way. So you got your big. Let me put it this way. You have these guys like Elon Musk talking about crypto. You got and buying Bitcoin and stuff, and you have a lot of regular companies now starting to hold Bitcoin as an actual reserve currency, right? They're also starting to view Ethereum as a reserve, currency, but as a place to park value for their companies. And with these kind of things, and with, CNBC and, I mean, I was watching Al Jazeera and they were talking, there's a whole they were talking about Bitcoin just the other day, right? Like, it's now becoming more and more and more and more mainstream. More and more retailers are coming in right now. And that's why you're seeing the prices of everything go up, right? Like I told you they would. I mean, that's a market. More demand drives up price, right? And, too many sellers makes price go down, right? Well, no one's selling right now. It's a buyer's market. Everyone's just accumulating. The whole world is accumulating. Those of us who've been here from the beginning, 2018, and just we're accumulating. Yeah, we're first, right? And now everyone's coming in behind us, pushing up our assets, right? And what's the point I'm trying to get to? And so that's what we see happening in the market right now. Oh, right, the 2022 thing. And so, look, man, I think that, we just got Gary Gensler yesterday. Bang! Yes, that was a hefty bang. We got Gary Gensler yesterday. And look, he's a blockchain master. Can you believe it? We get a blockchain master as our SEC chair. Like, what are the chances? What are the fucking chances? Oh my gosh. I mean, 1 in a gazillion. And of all the people that could be SEC chair, that's qualified and all that, we get, in terms of you and I, us in this crypto space, we get a blockchain master. I mean, if you don't believe in the Lord Jesus and God, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm telling you, God put a daggone blockchain master as the head of the SEC here in America for us.
Yeah, for us.
For you and me. For you and I, baby. That's right, boys and girls. The Lord said, look. CB News and his crew, I'm going to bless them real nice. Bang! And he gave us a blockchain master. Millions of guys. Not millions. Hold on. Let's calm down here. You know, you could have picked from 1,000 people to be the SEC chair. From 1,000 people. And we get a blockchain master. That's the Lord right there, baby. If you don't believe in the Lord, well, you best believe now. All right, hold on a second, man. I got a miscreen at my door. 1 second. But, all right, we're back. So yeah, so like I was saying, where was I? I was talking about 2020. Like, look, guys, I think 2022 is our year. Shomari, you don't think we're going to have a NoFest 2021? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because Gensler's going to have to give regulatory clarity first. Then they're going to have to build products around. And of course, I'm like you. Oh, man, what do you mean, Shomari? But don't you want? Of course I want it. But what we want and how reality is going to go are two different things, right? I want it right now. I would have NoFest tomorrow if we could, right? But honestly, I think what's going to happen is Gensler, he's going to get in here. He's going to settle down. He's going to settle in. Well, so I'm going to tell you what I hope happens. I hope he gives us an ETF, bang, off rip. He's got 90 days to decide on the grayscale, who else is the ETFs? There's a couple more ETF applications that we have right now that are in there. Dagnammit, I can't remember the names of the companies right offhand here, but anyways, we read them here. So they registered for their or applied for their ETFs. Right, like last week, the week before, and then we read the grayscale one yesterday, right? Wasn't that yesterday or the day before? And so we'll see what he gives us on the ETFs. But then regulatory clarity about all the rest of these things. I've told you before, here in America, Ethereum and Bitcoin are the only cryptocurrencies that are regulated here in America, right? And so those are the only things that, if you're a hedge fund, that's all you can buy for your clients. Is either Bitcoin and Ethereum. But once we get regulatory clarity on the rest of these, what are they? Are they securities? Are they properties? Are they currencies? Are they, what else are they? Are they commodities, right? Once that happens, then they're going to build out the infrastructure around it based on what they're defined as, right? And, so that's going to take some time, right? That takes time. And so I think we're going to get, we're still here we're just at the beginning of Q2. And I think by the end of Q2, Gensler should have said something. I think Gensler will have said something. We'll have well, first of all, on the ETF front, we're going to have denials or approvals. So we're going to know if that's going to happen. But I think we're also going to hear him talk about the space in general. These other things, your Cardanos, your Polkadots, even your XRPs, all that stuff. And then hopefully by the end of this year, we should have, I'm hoping by Q3, we get regulatory clarity. Here in America, we've got, I think there's over 20 cryptocurrency and blockchain related pieces of legislation right now in Congress. And so I'm hoping that by the end of Q3, we can get some votes on that legislation. And like I said, I hope Gary Gensler gives us something by the end of Q3. And then by next year, they will build stuff around it, right? We will have regulated funds. We'll have regulated derivatives. We'll have regulated swaps and options and CDOs and all of it. And I think 2022, guys, seriously, I think 2022 will be the year of the tsunami, the year of what we've truly been waiting for. I know we're making money right now, right? And I know that you think this is great. This is nothing. This isn't anything compared to what's about to happen. And so, yeah. Anyway, that's a little, just my opinion. I was already wrong about NoFest being in 2020, so You take what I say. Take what I say. Yeah. With do your own, analysis or whatever, right? But I think this year we'll get our clarity. And like I said, the ETF, and that'll just launch a whole bunch of ETFs. Bang, 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 bang. And that gives the signal around the world. This space is legit. This space is fully legit, right? And we should see a lot more new investment pouring in, a lot more money pouring in. All right, let's move on. What story were we at? Did we do the EU bank one already? Hold on. I can't remember if we read this all. Oh, we were in the middle of it. All right. So let me get a sip. Hold on. So accumulate before you're priced out of what you want. Because believe me, you got in here first. You're here first. So this is your, okay, let's talk about it that way. You as my subscribers and you who are watching me right now, we're here first before, soccer mom and dad are pouring in right now. And obviously prices have gone up since November. I think I read something that the average coin has gone up 400% since last November. Right? Remember last November, Bitcoin was at $15,500. It's now at what? We're at 62 or something, right? Right. So was that another 300% up? And most coins have done that sort of performance. And so you want to accumulate now on what you want before you get priced out of it. Like I said, like my V-chains, right? V-chain. And a lot of us have V-chain. A lot of you guys have V-chains here on this channel. Right? We're at, 17 cents now? Yeah, I'm priced out of that, right? We were buying that at 0.003 cents. Now, nah, dog. 170 grand for 1 million of them. Right? So, you gotta have some haste, and accumulate. Working product. You don't want to be holding a bag of nothing, right? So, all right. So let's move on and let's finish this one up, or I guess continue. The maiden security token issuance marks the third consecutive year of crypto and blockchain adoption developments from the stables of Societe Generale. Back in 2019, the bank, via its specialized credit institution, Societe Generale SFH, issued a 100 million euro bond as a tokenized security on Ethereum. So they've been playing around. This Societe Generale is huge. I think they're saying it's one of Europe's biggest banks. I think it is France's biggest bank. France is the second largest economy in the European Union, behind Germany. Right? It goes Germany, France, Italy. 1, 2, 3 in terms of who has the biggest GDP, who's got the biggest economies in the European Union, and well, that's just how it works. I don't know why I brought that up, but it's a French bank, I guess. I don't know why I brought that up really, actually, but just to show you, it's the second largest economy in Europe, and so when you have banks like this that are dabbling in crypto now, yeah, well, when they think of all the clients they have, right? Soccer moms and dads, plus institutions, right? Again, it goes to the legitimacy of the space, of this market, of this distributed ledger technology market. Right? You get it? So, all right. So, look, in May 2020, SFH and SG Forge, together with the Banque de France, issued a tokenized $40 million euro bond, settling using an experimental central bank digital currency. Indeed, Societe Generale is one of the financial institutions tapped by France's central bank to conduct its experimental central bank digital currency pilot study. So actually, Societe Generale is going to be used, as it just said, for the CBDC stuff, studying how it works and all that. So earlier in April, Societe Generale was among a group of global banks hired by the European Investment Bank to utilize blockchain and digital bond issuance. While the European Union is yet to arrive at definitive regulations for crypto and blockchain, Societe Generale is one of the many financial institutions in the region experimenting with the novel technology. So, bang! And they're a major bank. And so, like they just said there, Europe they don't have their full clarity yet. We don't have our full clarity yet. But that's what I'm saying. I think this year is going to be the year of regulatory clarity. Well, I hope. Because I just don't, what are you waiting for? I just don't see what the wait would be. Everybody knows that this is now a thing. Distributed ledger technology services provider are real companies. These tokens that they have, these little coins and stuff, are depending on the blockchain being used, are useful to society. And now it's time to regulate around it. I mean, there's nothing left. Like, what more do you want, right? You have custody. I mean, here in America, our banks are allowed to custody crypto now. So you've given us the custody. That means hold your crypto. We've got regulated custody here in America now. And, and we have insurance. We have the insurance companies now. I know it's not the sexy stuff, custody and insurance. I know it sounds stupid, but that's what makes a market, fuckstick. If you don't have custody, you don't have a market. There's no such thing as a market without custody. Someone's got to hold everyone's money, and we have that now. And we have the insurance now, and so really all it is just for the SEC to say what these are. What are they? How do you classify them? How are they going to be regulated? Once that is established, it's fucking game on. It's game on. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's taken a long time. We've been here for 3 years together. Shomari, man, you keep saying there's a tsunami coming. When, Shomari? When, Shomari? Look, brother, settle down. The juice is worth the squeeze. Just wait.
Just wait, brother. Just wait.
The juice is worth the squeeze, brother. In other words, meaning, what do you mean by that, Shomari? Meaning, look, it's true. I thought we were going to be Noah-festing in 2020. And now I'm telling you 2022.
Fuck, Shomari, another year.
The juice is worth the squeeze, brother. It's worth the wait. You see what I'm saying? Just hodl. Because let's put it this way. None of you watching me right now would make millions of dollars within a few years. Just if you weren't into crypto. If you weren't in crypto, would you? No, you'd be doing your little job, just making your little, 75, 80 grand a year and just being a broke fuck, just basically with hardly any money in your bank. Now that you're in crypto, bang, bang, bang. Look at you. You've made millions. Oh, the millionaire numbers. Oh, yeah, we'll do the millionaire thing. Hold on. Well, not right now, but maybe we'll do it later if I remember. But for sure tomorrow. And so, look, guys, it's worth the wait, right? The juice is worth the squeeze. Hang on tight, all right? So, Tezos huddlers. Bah! Yes. Accumulate. All right, let's move on. Finally, German digital stock exchange will list physical Litecoin ETP. So this is just another example of, we've been reading a lot about Germany and Switzerland, right? They've been the ones just bang, 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 coming out with, well, not the countries, but listing ETPs on their exchanges. An ETP is basically a European version of an ETF. They call their things exchange-traded products. We call them exchange-traded funds. Same shit. Mechanically, it's the same shit. You just put a bunch of assets in a basket and you sell it, right? Which is a fund. They call them products, whatever. Don't let the wording fool you. It's the same crap. And these are regulated ones, meaning on the European version of E-Trade and stuff like that, where soccer mom and dad go home and do their own trading. On their versions of that, well, these ETPs are showing up. Just like, and that's what I was telling you, like when we get the ETFs here, yeah, well, that's going to show up on soccer moms and dads' E-Trade account, their little Charles Schwab accounts. Yeah, well, nice and easy. Press one button. Beep. Now you're exposed to the price of Bitcoin through the fund. So you own the fund, and here's Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, well, the fund goes up. So your profits go up. Bitcoin goes down, well, your shit goes down, right? But we know that Bitcoin's going to keep rising and rising over time. And I'm sure that there are many people who also feel the same way, who also have the same calculations. And it's stuff like this that allows easy access to soccer mom and dad to get into crypto. And like I was saying, well, imagine as soon as we get regulatory clarity here, yeah, you're going to have VeChain funds. You're going to have Chainlink funds. You're going to, well, not even just that. You might have like a Charles Schwab Crypto Oracle Fund, which will have Chainlink, Band, and Quant in one fund. So you just buy the fund, bang, as those go up, bang. So does your money, right? Easy for soccer mom and dad to do. No cutting and pasting, no KYCing. Well, I guess they've already done their KYC if they're on E-Trade or whatever, right? But it's just easy. They press a button, right? They don't have to, ledger and download this app and and cut and paste this and all that, right? And that's what's great when we get these kind of things like here. And this is on the German Deutsche Börse, Xetra. Yeah, that's a real stock exchange. That's the same as the NASDAQ, right? So imagine, well, and we will have this one day, a Litecoin ETF on NASDAQ. Yeah, well, like I said, it'll be on the E-Trade account, easy, right? And also it will be available to big money, to hedge funds. If I'm a hedge fund master, if I'm a hedge fund manager, yeah, well, I'm allowed to put my clients' funds into this. Well, if you'd put your clients' funds, right? Imagine we had a Bitcoin ETF last year. Well, from November till now, Bitcoin has gone up 400 times. If you were a hedge fund master and bought Bitcoin ETFs for your clients last November, yeah, your clients would be seeing 400% gains right now. You see what I'm saying? Your clients would be happy as shit, obviously, right? And that's why we need them to regulate the rest of this stuff. So, so they all get thrown into funds and ETPs and stuff, right? Your VeChains, your Chainlinks, your Stellars, your IOTAs, whatever, right? Get thrown into funds. And they will. Well, that's what's about to happen. And so just accumulate before you get priced out. Before you get priced out of stuff. All right, guys. So let me have a sip, and we shall proceed. Ooh. Rogue nose hair. But this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. The Deutsche Börse, etc. Right, that's basically the NASDAQ of Germany. Let's check it out. All right. London-based ETC Group, the firm responsible for listing the first crypto exchange traded product in Germany's Xetra digital stock exchange, will offer a new listing for Litecoin. In an announcement today, the ETC Group said its physical Litecoin exchange traded crypto. So you should understand physical Litecoin. So meaning they're actually buying the Litecoin to put in the fund. So this isn't a fund based off of some derivative of Litecoin, like a Litecoin futures contract, which you could also do, right? Which would not take them off the market. This actually takes Litecoins off the market because these guys have to buy them and hodl them for their fund, right? So that's whenever you see a fund being talked about, is it physical or are they putting in derivatives of that asset, right? I'm thinking if I should explain this to you. So, like, for instance, all right, let's do a quick explanation. Like a derivative, right, of an asset doesn't take that asset off the market. It doesn't create scarcity. So, in terms of you and I, who are actually physically invested in this stuff, we want them taken off the market. We want these guys, these big guys, to take our assets, create their funds and all this stuff with them, and take them off the market, creating scarcity, right? In other words, they're gone, right? This ETP right here, they're going to buy the Litecoin. Yeah, you're never going to see those. You're never going to see those Litecoin again, right? They're gone. They're not gone. I mean, they're there, but I'm just saying they will never come out into the open market, which would dilute the price of Litecoin, right? Now they're going to be locked up in this thing called an ETP. And unless they close the ETP, well, those Litecoins are gone. So they're permanently off the market. And that means scarcity. In other words, technically there's circulating supply. But how much is actually circulating? Right? Once a fund takes these coins, well, those coins really aren't circulating anymore, are they? They're just locked in a fund now, aren't they? You see what I'm saying? And the more and more funds that come out for an asset, well, they keep locking more and more of that asset away, right? So Litecoin, bang, these guys are taking Litecoins off the market to be in their ETP. Let's just look at Litecoin. Yeah, and more Litecoin funds will come out. Yeah, well, they were going to keep taking Litecoins off the market, meaning the actual tradable Litecoins will be fewer and fewer and fewer, thus driving up their price if you want them, right? You get it, right? All right. So look, physical Litecoin exchange traded crypto under the ticker ELTC will be launched on Deutsche Börse, Xetra on April 14th. According to the firm, the exchange-traded product, or ETP, will be the first Litecoin LTC product on the exchange following approval from Germany's Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, or BaFin. So in other words, regulated. Hedge fund guys, banksters, you and I, anyone can come and buy this thing now. But we really care about the institutions, right? So the current economic uncertainty has underlined the attraction of crypto assets for investors, as they offer opportunities for diversification from traditional assets, such as equities and bonds, and strong hedging qualities against inflation, said ETC Group CEO Bradley Duke. Traditional markets will remain volatile for some time, fueling demand for alternatives such as cryptocurrencies. He added, in contrast to previous rallies in cryptocurrencies, the current one is the first to be supported by both retail and institutional investors. That's why I keep telling you, don't listen to this bullshit about market cycles and, we're going to have a crash. It's nonsense. You're listening to an idiot, okay? We have, obviously, the retailers are here, but also the institutions are here. And those are not weak hands, strong hands. You know, these guys keep trying to scare you, make you scared about, oh my gosh, there's going to be a crash one day. We're going to go 20% down. We're going to go 30% down. Why? How could that happen? It can't happen when there's more and more money piling in. It doesn't, there's a lot of people out there who are just imagining, oh my gosh, one day there'll be a sell-off. From what? Where? Why? Why would that happen? That wouldn't happen. These people want to hodl it and keep going up, right? Well, institutional investors buy and hodl this shit. They're not stupid because they know it's going to go up. And they know their institutional buddies are going to buy as well. And that's why I keep telling you, buy. If you're one of these guys who think like, all right, man, there's going to be we're going to crash by the end of the year, and then I'm going to get in, you're going to be left behind. We're just going to leave you all behind. So you better get in now because you're going to be left behind, okay? There is no crash coming, not for the next fucking 5-8 years, all right? We're just going to keep going up and up and up as more and more and more money piles into the space. Money means demand. In other words, people are coming to buy stuff. They're demanding. They want it. And the supply stays the same, right? These things only have blah, blah, blah circulating supply. So the less and less of them, the more and more the price goes up. That's how a market works. And so that's why I want y'all to remember that. Accumulate. Don't sit there, if you got 50G and you're sitting there thinking, well, I think there's going to be some big crash one day and I'm going to wait to put my 50Gs in. Don't do that. You're going to be left behind. And I'm not laughing at you. But I'm just sorry. But just you're going to be left behind. So just get in now and accumulate what you want right now. Because the prices you see today, you're never going to see again. You think you're ever going to see. So here in this channel, back in 2019, we were buying 1 million VeChain for $3,000. It is now 170. But it's now 170 grand to buy 1 million VeChain. Do you really think we're going to go back to those days of VeChain at a penny? It's never going to happen because too much money keeps piling in. Not too much. I love it. I wish it would more. But more money keeps piling in, driving up the price. Do you ever think that, what else do you guys own? Let me look at some other coins you guys own. A lot of you own Chainlink. Chainlink's at $40 right now. You ever think Chainlink's going to go down to $8 again? Never. You missed it. If you didn't buy it at $8 or $2 or whatever, you missed it. Right now we're in the stage of everything is starting to fly because new money's piling in. And if you didn't get something at the price back then, you missed it. Bottom line, baby, you were late. And now my subscribers, we weren't late. My subscribers, we were here from the beginning. We were here from the bloodbath. We were here from 2019, boys. Bang! And you weren't late. But if you're new, well, you got to get in while you can. I know prices are a lot now, right? Fuck, I remember the days when Chainlink was at 20 cents. Look at it. It's at $40.66 right now. You ever think it's never going to go to 20 cents again? It's never going to go to fucking $30 again. Never. Because there's new money piling in buying it. I keep trying to emphasize that to you guys. Don't be shy. Buy all that you want of anything you want because you're going to get priced out. You're going to get priced out and left behind. This market is blasting off right now. And like I said, when the institutions get fully allowed to get here, there's a few investment vehicles they're allowed to invest in, right? These ETPs. If we get an ETF, we'll get the ETF here in America. They'll be allowed to invest in that. But once we get regulatory clarity on the rest of these, that's it, baby. That's it. These guys are going to pile in. People talk about whales. Oh, this Bitcoin whale. You want to see whales? Wait till Charles Schwab starts buying shit. Wait till JP Morgan starts buying shit. Wait till Citibank starts buying shit. Wait till SHBC starts buying shit. Right? You'll see what a fucking whale is all about, right? And so, buy. Accumulate, because this is a different one. This is a different rally. This isn't the 2017 rally, where it was just a bunch of kids with green hair and nose rings, taking their little money from doing their little job they got. I'm a bartender. I'm a little I'm a little server at a restaurant, put my little bit of money in and making money. Or even soccer moms and dads that came in. Yeah, and then the slaughter happened in 2018. 2018 I like to refer to as the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018. That's never going to happen again. 2018 was full of weak hands. If you watch every show that I did back in 2018, I told you guys, let's ride this wave all the way down because we knew they were going to get slaughtered, right? And weak hands, that's what they do. They run away. Like, they're not, they're kind of stupid. All right, I'm going to say something. It's going to sound rude, but those are stupid people just looking for a quick buck. They don't understand the market or anything, but they just put their money into something and hope it'll make them rich. They didn't understand that, they didn't understand that this is going to be and is now a legitimate asset class, and that there's going to be a market built around this asset class. And just like the NASDAQ, with all those tech stocks, there'll be a market built around it, and these assets are going to fly. And now we're seeing, just like what he says here, this, let me read it again. In contrast to previous rallies in cryptocurrencies, the current one is the first to be supported. So this is the first rally, right? 2018, 2019. Yeah, that was all retailers. But this is the first to be supported by retailers and institutional investors. In other words, the institutional investors are part of this thing now too, making this the ideal time to launch an ELTC. All right, so let's move on. So the ETC group's Litecoin ETP represents the third exchange-traded crypto from the group in the last year. Right, and these guys aren't launching this stuff for nothing. They know that money's piling in, right? In June, the firm listed a Bitcoin ETP on Xetra, followed by an Ethereum ETP last month. We read about those. And those are the ones that people feel most comfortable with right now, because they're not owned by a company yet, right? Well, not yet. I mean, at all. Ethereum and Bitcoin aren't companies. They're just these things that are there, right? These blockchains that are there. So they're more like commodities, like gold or water. Yeah, no one owns gold. No one owns diamonds. No one owns water. Well, people are buying water nowadays, but they're just there. So an ETP is not quite the same as an exchange-traded fund, or ETF. When the ETC group launched its Bitcoin ETP last year, it said it was trading Bitcoin through an ETP structure, which seemingly doesn't meet the definition of an ETF in the European Union, as it's a single asset instrument. Okay, so I guess what they're saying is that an ETF, a true ETF, has multiple assets within the fund. So as the 9th largest cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of more than 20 billion, Litecoin has attracted the attention of some investment firms along with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Though the ETC group will reportedly be the first to offer a listing for a physical Litecoin ETP. CoinShares announced earlier this month. Oh, fuck this. Hold on. CoinShares announced earlier this month it would be listing its LTC ETP on the SIX Swiss Stock Exchange. So, Switzerland and the SIX. All right, sorry. The Swiss Stock Exchange, SIX, and the German exchange, Xetra, seem to be the hubs. Well, they don't seem to be. They are the hubs of regulated investment vehicles being launched within the European Union. And so, just wanted to mention that to you. So look. Bang! Litecoin hodlers. So bang for you guys. And but bang for the whole industry, for us as investors just in general. More and more regulated investment vehicles coming online on regulated exchanges, meaning hedge funds, institutions, banks, all manner of financial institutions are now allowed to play with this stuff. And like the guy said, who's this guy? Like the guy said, this rally is different, right? In contrast to previous rallies, this one is the first to be supported by both retail and institutions. And so don't be paranoid. Don't worry. Your coin ain't never going down again. Your coin, I mean, it might go down 10, 20% in a week or something like this, but there's not going to be any sort of market crash like 2018 ever again. Not, wow. Like not for the next 8 years, 10 years. You know what I mean? So buckle up, hold on tight, and accumulate. All right, let's move on. Bang! What we got here? Radster, brother in Prague. Larry with the sea, brother. Bang! Holding down the European crypto insurgency. Yes. We got here. Econ News. Passionate about the business and economic world. All right, buddy. Larry with the sea, brother. Bang! Oh, did I bang? Bang! There we go. Binium. What's Binium talking about? Well, first of all, Larry with the sea, brother. Bang! Connecting the dots. CB News, what Binium? CB News, NFT Investments raises $35 million via London Stock Exchange. Doubles IPO to $20 million amid surge in demand. Well, all right, good for those guys. So what? Good for them. Bang! All right. Doesn't help our money. Who's this guy? Sensi Jimmy. Live with the sheep of the bang. Victor. Live with the sheep of the bang. Bean Fort. Live with the sheep of the bang. Oh, yeah, there's a killer right there. Oh, yeah, I knew I smelled the killer. I knew I smelled the blood on his hands. Edge rapper, son of a bitch. Look, bang, look, bang, look, bang. Got you wrong, Cass. Son of a bitch. Got you wrong, Cass. You know how I do. Look, live by the sea, brother. Node savior. Bang. Always got to get it wrong, Cass. Yeah. The one wrong Cass is sneaking around, all sneaky, miscreant-like. Yeah, Ronk is a true killer. Bang! Stock market boy. Yeesh. All right. Lorna Downs. Oop, this girl. Look. She said, look. She learned about crypto not long ago. I think she's only been into crypto for about 8 months. She looked at this place. She looked at the goodie room and said, oh, fuck yeah. Bang! I'm all in. Look. That's how she did it. She said, I'm all in. Lorna, love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang! I mean, look at the portfolio. She owns half the crypto in the whole space. As she should. Bang, girl. Love you. I can't wait to meet her. She's interesting. Little charter school smarty pants girl. Like little smarty pantses. Look, Robbie Hardaway. Love her by the sea, brother. Bang. Grunchable. Love her by the sea, brother. Bang. Native warrior. Yes. The Pascu Yaki tribe. V-Chain Master, V-Chain Warrior, V-Chain Killer. But also, bang. Look. Yes. Love by the sea, brother. Bang. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. That's how you have to talk to Kong. You know? That's how you got to talk to a Kong. All right, so, wow. That's Kong for bang. Bang. That's Kong. Translate, wow. That's Kong for bang. That's how that works. That's how that works. You got to talk to them in the language they understand. Look. James Slayford. Larry but see with them. Bang. We got Sunny B, Spy Lady, Levy Lady, See You Lady. Bang. Oh, you see how she's got the little lock on her thing?
Oh, yeah, she's a spy lady. Sneaky.
Levy Lady, See You Lady. Bang. Beautiful brales. Olé. Olé. I should just come over and buy your company out now that I've made this much money and just fucking make my own daggone umbrellas. Daggone. Fuck. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Like, seriously, she hasn't sent me one umbrella in all these years. Andrew Richada. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Is that everybody? Oh, yeah, that's it. Wow. That was quick. Well, all right, then. Let's get back to the Death Star. Bang! All right. We had a great show for you today. All right. Of course we did. It's the greatest of the multiverse. I mean, you know how that is. You know how that is. So, look. Google Cloud integrates band protocol. So, hold on. All right. So let's do the millionaires. All right, guys, let me give you your glory. No. We'll do it tomorrow at the beginning because you got to do it at the beginning when I know everyone's watching. A lot of people are probably click off this by now when I get to the end. All right, look. So Google Cloud integrates band protocol. So band protocol is in Oracle. Oracle services. They offer Oracle services for blockchains. And what that is they allow the off-chain data to be brought on-chain and vice versa. Well. I don't know if band allows it to go off-chain, but they bring off-chain data on-chain. And that's what's necessary. And this is with Google. And this is for enterprise. And so this is mega. For you band hodlers. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, just, all right, that's all there is to say about it. They're going to bring band, they brought band on. So for cloud enterprise, so corporate users, they will be getting their price feeds from band protocol from now on. And, bang! There we go. That's all there is to say about it. And then the EU bank, Societe Generale, integrates Tezos and issues a security token on it. So, this is it. The banks are starting to issue, the banks are even starting to use the blockchains themselves, right? And so Tezos, bang! Societe Generale is the biggest bank in France. And I don't know, it's got to be one of the top 4 or 5 and probably one of the top 3 in Europe, right? Well, we got Santander down there in Spain. We got Deutsche Bank in Germany, and I think Societe Generale. So I think it's one of the top 3. I mean, I haven't looked at the numbers, so I don't know yet, but I don't know for sure, but I think it is. Anyways, they integrated Tezos. They've issued a token on it, and so, this is great for Tezos hodlers. Tezos is actually being used and by a worldwide leading bank. And so when Tezos, goes around marketing their services, wow. When you say, hey, yeah, Societe Generale launched a security token on us. We're in partnership with them. They use us. No. Well, that's an easy shill right there. That's an easy shill. That's an easy sale. You'll sign up clients left, right, and center after that. You can go to any country and just say, go to Brazil, Chile, wherever, Europe. Europe too, and you'll get more clients. And so this is great for Tezos hodlers, and also just great to see that banks. I mean, remember this channel back when we started, boys? A bank doing something with a blockchain with one of these crypto things, that was unheard of. Did I ever read a story like that? Never. When did we start reading about about banks getting into this space. When the OCC of America in June last year gave the green light for American banks to custody crypto. Yeah, that was sort of the green light to all the banks around the world and to all the regulators around the world. Like, here come the Americans, and so you guys better join in too, or you're going to be left behind. And so, Societe Generale, I'm not going to say heeded the warning, but they realized the ramifications of the situation, and bang, now they're getting into blockchain. And so for Tezos hodlers, bang, all right, enough about that one. But it's amazing, right? Like, you see the banks now are starting to actually, right? We never talked about banks before doing anything, right? Before the OCC, we didn't have one banking story. Ever since then, how many banking shits have I talked about? I mean, oh my gosh, right? It's been relentless. And it's a beautiful thing for us. All right, and then finally, German exchange, bang, Deutsche Börse, Xetra, is going to list Litecoin ETP. That's basically the same thing as the NASDAQ. Listing an ETF here or something like that. So, obviously, reputable exchange. A real exchange, not like some fucking Coinbase and fucking BitMEX and shit like this. Regulated exchange. That's how I should put it. Regulated exchange. Like BitMEX, Coinbase, Binance, all these. They're unregulated exchanges. Right? We need to see stuff on regulated exchanges is what you and I are looking for to really make these gains that we want. These gains that we want. We've been here 3 years, so I'm going to even say it. The gains we deserve. We've been here 3 years. The gains we daggone deserve. And like I said, I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Believe me, the juice is worth the squeeze, boys. The juice is worth the squeeze. So just hold on tight. The juice is going to be worth the squeeze. It's going to be worth all this crap. And like I said, would you have made millions of dollars in 5 years doing your regular job? Fuck no. So settle down. Settle down. Just keep filling your portfolio with that chicken. Just keep piling in the chicken. And look, when the big boys get here, when the institutionals arrive,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to be getting our juice, and we're going to be serving them that chicken. Juice is worth the squeeze, boys. It's worth the wait. That's my saying of the day. The juice is worth the squeeze. All right. Okay, but let's talk about this, though. Yeah, the German exchange. I mean, like I said, it's like the NASDAQ and what's beautiful, like exactly, and what's beautiful about what this ETP is, it's physical ETP, so they take them off the market, thus creating scarcity, right? Like that word circulating supply, it's a little tricky. It means that's how much they've made of these things, but it doesn't really necessarily mean that they're just out there to be bought. If a fund just grabs a whole bunch of whatever, like Grayscale, right? Grayscale's been buying all this Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, well, those are gone. Those are never going to be on the market again. Ever. Grayscale is the scarcity master, creating scarcity so far in this crypto space. They're never going to be seen again, right? So there's always a diminishing supply of the asset that people can play with. And as the supply diminishes, well, price, rises, that's just how market works, supply and demand, right? And these things have limited supply. And as guys like this start taking them off the market and building their ETPs with them, building their funds with them, that drives up the price for us. And that's why I keep telling you, wait until as soon as we get regulatory clarity on these small caps, on all this other stuff we own, not just the Bitcoin, not just the Ethereum, not just even this Litecoin, right? But once we get regulatory clarity on the V chains, the IOTAs, the Stellars, just all of them, but our prices are going to rise. And so you're going to be rich. No, it's just, that's the result of investing wisely at the beginning, waiting for a tsunami, and you just sit here and watch your money roll in. I mean, isn't that what's happening to you right now? I mean, a lot of you, if you've been here with me since 2019, you should all be at least at about 500G, 800G. Like, I know everyone didn't make it to the $1 million mark yet, right? But I mean, you're way better off than you were 2 years ago, aren't you? Yeah, well, why is that? Yeah, because more people are buying this crap. Not crap, but more people are getting into this asset class space, right? It's becoming legitimized. It's becoming real. Like I said, one day soccer mom and dad are going to be buying VeChain on their E-Trade account. One day soccer mom and dad are going to be buying fucking Chainlink on their E-Trade account, right? One day soccer mom and dad are going to be buying fucking Stellars, fucking Band on their E-Trade accounts, right? Litecoins on their E-Trade accounts. Like, more money flowing in, right? Driving up the prices. And like I said, the beauty of this channel, and you and I, who've been here for a while, we're first. We already have this shit. It's on our ledgers, right? And I'm sure every other day you're watching your portfolio just rise and rise and rise, aren't you? And which is a great thing. But I want to just assure you, this is nothing. This is nothing. We're the special ones. We got in way early. Right? I know it's probably like, Shomari, you're bullshitting me. I'm going to be a millionaire. You are. Look, I got a list already of a few champion masters, of champion subscribers, right? Yeah, well, they're already at $1 million a piece. And let me hold that up while I talk even. These people here are already at $1 million a piece, and the institutions haven't arrived. And so that's what I'm telling you. Like, just keep investing wisely and keep accumulating. And when smart money gets here, in other words, when the institutions get here with their analysts and everything, oh my gosh, if you've got working product, hold on, I'm gonna keep holding it just to fucking drive it through your fucking skull. If you've got working product, you too are gonna end up on this list. It's just a matter of, are you gonna end up in the $1 million column, $2 million column, $5 million column, or 10 plus? Yeah, you're going to be rich. Just hold on. The juice is worth the squeeze, and you're going to be rich. So, as you can see, you shouldn't be doubting right now, right? Your portfolio has gone up since last November. How much has your portfolio gone up? You can't tell me that you haven't at least doubled or tripled or quadrupled up since last November on your portfolio. I mean, unless you bought the most ultimate dog shit on earth, even your Dogecoin just went up 100% today. Thank God. So, everybody, we got a lot of work to do. I know we're making the money. I know it feels daggone good, and it's beautiful to open that portfolio and open whatever wallet you're using, or you just do the math in your head about how much you really are worth right now. But it ain't over. It's not over. We got a lot of more work to do. So don't be satisfied. Accumulate. Buy more of whatever it is you want. Of working product, like I always tell you, working product that it's actually generating revenue, that's actually being used by institutions and governments. And when smart money gets here, fuck, dude. These gains that you're seeing now, Fuck. I know. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm a 21-year investor. My money has been making me money for 21 years. I have not had a 9-to-5 job for 21 years. I live in South Beach, baby. Okay, that shows you how much I make. Okay, just investing money. And even I got to tell you, once we get regulatory clarity from Gensler and these guys really start romping and stomping in here, once they really start putting their money in here, fuck, even I'm like sort of overwhelmed at the numbers I think we're going to see. I mean, we just doubled up the whole market from 1 trillion to 2 trillion in 60 days. Fuck. Fuck. Right? And those are just retailers mostly so far. And so, yeah, wait till the real party starts. This is just like if you go to dinner, you know, you have like entree, you have you know, appetizers and stuff. What we're experiencing now, your portfolio is going through the appetizer phase. Man, Shomari, I'm making almost $1 million. I know. So think about when they serve us the entree.
Oh, yeah.
Think about when they bring us the real chicken. When they give us the entree, baby. Bang! Think about how rich you're going to get and how fast. Like, the ROI is going to be bang through the roof. And your ROR, that is rate of return, is going to be spectacular. And so I'm going to leave you on that note. Just keep accumulating because you're going to get rich. As you can see, you're already becoming nice now. But you hodl. Don't go spending it yet because this ain't it. This is just the entree. Oh, sorry. This is just the appetizer before the main course. Hold on tight. The juice is worth the squeeze, and you're going to be rich. All right. So on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bang! Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show. Fucking multiverse. Fuck stick. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! In case you didn't notice. This is the fucking favorite time of my day. And so, I'll see y'all tomorrow with another fun fact-filled day of crypto. Until then, subscribe here. Boom! Watch that video there. Bang! And I'll see y'all tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I am always watching the money. And look, I am a market killer. You are in good hands. And look, invest wisely, and you are going to be fucking rich. So my name is Shomari Clarke. Bang! Always watching our money. Always on duty. Bang! Over and out.